Hello everyone. Hi, welcome in. Hello KU. Hello Ben. Hello Lou. Welcome in. Wiggle jiggle to you as well, Ben. But hi, welcome in everyone. I hope you've had a good day and a good week. It's the last stream of Persona 3. It feels like such a shame, but like, I've got to do other stuff. I've got to. I mean, we're coming into Resident April, so what will this be in the last day of March? But yeah, Persona 3 Portable. I will be continuing this off stream. I'd like to point that out, but yeah, what a game! What a game! Yeah. Well, let me know how your week has been and stuff. And if you've got any plans for the weekend. We're wrapping up with a Tartarus stream. I fucking hope not. My god, like the entirety of the last stream was Tartarus. So, I really hope no. Right. Let's do this. Been good, got D&D tomorrow and I'm off for 2 weeks. Ah! Yeah, it's the Easter holidays, isn't it? Wow, my commutes next week are going to be so much easier. Right, what was I doing? Transfer students almost maxed. I was going to do the swim team today, wasn't I? Big fun stream tomorrow, going to replay the entirety of 7 Remake tomorrow in the Aerith cosplay. Ah! Awesome! Okay, I mean, I'm out for some of the day tomorrow, but I will make sure I check in for that. How did you find Chapter 10, 11 and Engage? I've done Chapter 10 and 11 and Engage now. I think I did 12 as well. I think my next chapter is Chapter 13. It took me some time, though. Chapter 10, at points, is bullshit. I think you know how I've been. I'll spare the 2-hour existential crisis. That's fine. I mean, we've got Pokemons. Happy Pokemon Scarlet Violet TCG release day, everyone. Right. Maybe I should do the art club. I don't know. Wait, what day of the week is it? It's Thursday. Okay. So I can't do student council anyway. I can do the old couple. Can do swim practice. And the art club. I might do the art club today and the swim team tomorrow, you know. Yeah. So art club today. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Pretty sure I've sold all my items and stuff, haven't I? Yeah, I've sold all my old items and stuff. Oh, Vanken, you're going to the club right now. What? I'm going to the club right now. What are you going to do? Since you have the Fortuna, you might become even closer. Yeah, I'll spend time in the archive. Doing my TCG live claims now. Yeah, I've done those already. Irritatingly, really fucking irritatingly, the card that I'm chasing in physical, I pulled it in digital, didn't I? I was like, fuck!
You tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
Welcome in, Joe, sweetheart. How you doing? I guess you're now in Solm. Yes, I am now in Solm. So I've met Prince, forgotten his name already, in Solm, who I love, but I have forgotten his name. The inside of the art room smells like oil paint. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Fogado, thank you, yes. Oh, Fuka. That's right. This has been happening to me a lot lately. Fuka seems to be in pain. Just have a little headache. It's no big deal, really. You should really determine the cause of your headache. It could lead to further complications down the road. Where are you experiencing the pain? Is it on one or both sides of your head? Can you describe the pain? Is it dull, aching, throbbing? Keisuke is trying to determine exactly what is wrong with Fuka. Uh-oh, Keisuke-senpai is playing doctor again. Looks like Fuka-san's not going anywhere for a while. Playing doctor? Yeah, if someone isn't feeling well, Keisuke-senpai always tries to figure out what's wrong with them. Doesn't matter when or where either. Once he starts, it takes forever. Members of the pub side. Keisuke-senpai's father is a director of a large hospital. I guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. I bet he'll go to medical school and become a doctor. So is the pain emanating from the back of your head? Please turn around. What you're suffering from is known as a chronic tension type headache, most likely a result of stress. You must be spending too much time in front of the computer. You should get outside and exercise more. That advice must sound funny coming from the leader of the art club. Oh, I thought I might have come down with the flu or something. Well, if you're worried about that, I should perform a more detailed examination. Please remove your shirt, open your mouth, and stick out your tongue. Wow! That's okay, I'm fine. Anyways, my dorm is close by and my dorm mate Van is here. You guys are dorm mates? Wow, I can see how Fuka lives in the dorm. I mean, she's a girl, so she knows how to cook and clean. Ooh, Keisuke, you were in my good books and now you're fucking not. Like, this, you're, like, just in this one sequence, he's on 2 strikes with me. I would have both laughed and cried if I got that card instead of the Gyarados one. I mean, I got an Arcanine EX, I just didn't get the full art one. I'd be doing cookies for Chris. Ooh, what are you cooking, Joe? You have the Party Wolf Boy, Pandrio, and Bunnet. Yes, I like those 2 characters as well. Like Japan, but yeah, it's just got Reverse Hollow King Gambit. TGC Live giveth, TGC Live taketh away. And you want the full art? Yes, but not to play. I want the. I've got the Arcanine EX to play. I want the full art version to put in my little folder with my other cute Arcanine cards. But I'm going to be building a deck. I can get to this in a second. Remind me, deck, and then I will remember to continue this line of thought. What about you, Van? Isn't it hard living on your own? Keisuke wants to get to know you better. Your relationship is stronger now. I'm not sure I want my relationship to be any stronger than that. Oh, sorry, Fig, I completely forgot about you. Now, regarding your headache, I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? And second thought, maybe a limousine would be better. The ride would be much, much smoother. That's okay, I'm fine, really. It's getting dark out. So, yeah, the deck that I'm intending on building in the trading card game in the Scarlet Violet base set is going to be a purely K9 set, like I did in Scarlet Violet itself. So at the moment, I'm thinking Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, Rockruff, Lycanroc. So that's 2 types already, fire and fighting. And then throwing in Dark as well, and adding Mashif and Mabosstiff to the mix. Because I can also have Houndoom and Houndour as part of the fire side of things. So yeah, that's my idea at the moment. I don't know if it's going to work, but then again, I didn't know that the Eevee thing was going to work, and it still technically doesn't. But yeah, a pure Canine deck is my plan for Scarlet Violet, and I just want to see whether I can make it work. Because I also want to get Psychic in there, which is really irritating because obviously Fido and Grievard and Houndstone. I might drop Dark, drop Mashif and Mabosstiff, and go with Psychic. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's probably going to be like... I'm trying to make this deck 2 types. Yeah, the Dash Bun ability is very good. Taking no damage from fire attacks at all is pretty damn good. What do I want to do tonight? I don't want to go into Tartarus. What is my academics? Maybe Courage or Charm. So let's go to the arcade. Wait a minute. When's my next quest? Seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. It would be best for you to search the tower for them and find them as soon as you can. Ah, fuck, I missed it. It was on the 16th. So 20th, I need to find that. So these don't have any deadline. Oh, I'm going to accept that because I can do that straight away. This quest is such a bitch. Yeah, like, I'm not making notes, so I'm never going to remember. So I need to remember on the 20th there's someone who can give me like a glasses wipe, I think I'm looking for. Yeah. Who the fuck knows? Because I've missed that now. Because that was 2 days ago. Right. So between floor 44 and 47, there's someone. So I do need to do Tartarus at some point to rescue that person. But that's not what I'm here for today. Neither one of them is good. I might... Okay, I'm going to go back home and I'm going to study instead. Or I can get some charm by having a coffee, so I'm going to do that. Imagine if coffee made you more charming. Imagine. I did say I was going to do the swim team today. So I'm going to do the swim team today. Cook in high school. Swim team is giving it all they're done. They've got. Workout's tough but fun. I would be very uncharmable as I hate coffee. That's fair. And I love coffee, so I should, like, if this was true, I should be very charming, but I do not feel that is true. Kazushi. What is it, coach? You have a scary look on your face. What do you think you're doing? Just practicing, coach. No, that's enough practice for you. Come to the nurse's office. The rest of you get back to work. Who has the taste for caffeine? Sips Monster. Fair. Fair, fair. Nurse's office. Kazushi, did something happen? I know it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's favouring his one knee. I know you have something to do with this, Van. Sorry, but follow me. You head to the nurse's office with Yuko. I mean, we're all here for you, so of course you're charming. Oh, no. I just spoke to your mum about your knee. You're throwing caution to the wind, young man. That blabbermouth. I want you to quit before things get any worse, okay? Please, I need to practice. I heard, Kaz. Yuko? And Van? Please take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait until you're fully healed. No, I don't have time. What's your hurry? Don't be so rash. Van, you've been hanging around with Kazushi lately, right? You must know something. I'm gonna lie. I don't want you to lie for me. Kazushi seems to feel guilty. I don't want you to get dragged into this, so I'll come clean. Kazushi is trying to protect you. Your relationship is stronger now. Eee! I thought I'd done the wrong thing. But, like, I really like Kazushi, so I don't want him to get in trouble. To tell you the truth, So that's just fair. I need to practice. I have to win or else. I know how you feel, Kazushi, but it all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again. So that's why. Who? Who's that? Several team members walked into the nurse's office. I don't mind if he competes at regionals. If it's just the individual competition, then I don't have to worry about him bringing us down. Why are you here? I'm worried about Kazushi. Oh, they're all worried about him. I'll let you keep training for now, and we'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry, but you'll have to listen. And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset if I let you stay. Sorry, coach, everyone. We're done here. Now get back to training, everyone. After training, you decide to go out to the dorm. I mean, it's... Sorry, I'm on my way to the store. Junpei's left. Oh, okay, so we're not going tonight anyway. Back to the mall then, I guess, for the night. And then I need to figure out who's got that that thing I need. Horror House. Courage. Thank you very much. Right. Saturday 20th. There's someone who has an item I need. You overhear a conversation. Oh, my teacher told me about Mitsuru Kurijo, the student council president. She's going overseas after she graduates, probably so she can run the Kurijo company later. Wow, that's crazy. She's so different from us. Gonna grab my red velvet cake. Ooh, I wish I bought cake today. I went out as well. I should have. Funny thing is, I hear she still lives in the dorms. I wonder why. Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up.
Mind if I interrupt?
I was just told
by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening. When you get back, come to the 4th floor meeting room.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll see you all later.
Curious about what she meant. You decided to go straight home. What? How am I going to get the item I need? Fuka and Yukari have returned home early and are playing with a white dog. White dog!
Koro-chan.
Koromaru! Koromaru! Look at him!
Oh, he did it!
Ah!
Oh, hi.
Look at my happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy dog.
You're damn right I'm happy. Koromaru!
Hey, you're back. Sure.
Can I pet him?
Koro-chan, go say hi. You can do that, right?
I'm dead. I died. I died of the cuteness. I love them so much.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
Passing woman spoke up.
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
That explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? It was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident. And he goes for a walk every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
You did, Miss Doggo. Woman seems to be very talkative.
Oh, shoot, I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog.
There you go,
boy.
KU. Koromaru!
Huh? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Sorry. Wait, isn't the chairman coming today? Then we should go get ready. Yeah. See you later, Koro-chan.
I love him so much. This better be good. I'm supposed to be collecting an item today, Chairman.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. This concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons.
Right?
I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories according to their characteristics.
12 is a lot.
This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order. Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance.
If he's If he's seeing these things for the first time, because we're seeing them for the first time, how is he able to categorize them?
They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Is that something we should be excited about?
I'm with Junpei.
Oh, I get it. There's 12 in all. 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive.
Sure.
They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
Yeah.
This is interesting. But no matter what, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point. 8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
What about Tartarus? Why does it even exist?
Are they? Are the pieces falling into place one by one? Are they really? But the shadows that appear when the moon is full, you wonder what their purpose is. 8 of them remain. You still have a long road ahead of you. Thinking right now, if you're looking for someone to talk to, you've got the wrong person. You need something to wipe off your glasses? Well, I have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Now I see clearly. Get it? It's not for your glasses, it's for a friend, right? It's nice of you to look after him. Well then, by all means, take this. It looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Your friend's glasses will shine like the sun. There you go. Right. I can't help but think, oh, go do one, Yukari. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of Yukari. I'm going to go to the arcade. I think... And welcome in, Landy. I think Monday I will go into Tartarus to find this person that's hiding. Well, hiding. That's trapped in Tartarus. Let's give them the glasses wiped so before I forget, because obviously all these things are time locked. Hello, how is one and all? I am okay, thank you, Landy. It's been a pretty good week for me, and because I've got my new car now, so I can actually go places. See, this is no ordinary dirty rag. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's perfect for wiping glasses. Yet, if I'm not mistaken, this stain here is soy sauce, which means that although it was made to wipe glasses, it can polish off other things too. Thank you very much. Please take this back with you. I never have the occasion to wear glasses or wipe off any soy sauce, so please accept your reward. Amigo Poncho. Yeah, so I've got my car now, so I can actually go places again, which is nice. It's been a week, but thank God it's the weekend Easter. Yeah, that's all good stuff. There's no point in me taking that quest. Time to boot up Engage. What a surprise. I couldn't imagine you playing Engage, KU. Let's see if I can get at least one Jack Frost style. There you go. Lucky Fort. No, the quiz game is academics. I don't know what Lucky Fortune is. I'm getting myself ready for the DLC on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, that is completely fair. That is completely fair. No, let's go for Charm again. Actually, tonight I could go because there's no school today. Right, who wants to hang out with me today? Baby! Obviously, I'm going to say yes. I have nothing to do today. Would you like to do something with me? Yes, I would. What should you do? Accept the offer. Yatta, I can't wait. I shall leave at this very moment. Baby seems excited. Damn right I'll spend time with Baby. Happy summer solstice to those that celebrate. Ah, yeah, that's a fair point. Happy summer solstice. I mean, the Pokemon TCG release day is far more important. We had the interview come out confirming Engage was delayed due to COVID and was being made at the same time as 3H, so these years may have been used to polish up the game. Fair enough. I've been having fun hanging out with Baby. Oishi, that was delicious. Baby seems happy. Japan is the only place where you can truly taste the true beauty of sugar. I disagree, Baby, but fine. I would say France is the best place for sweet things, but that's just me. Azuki is so good. Although, in all fairness, melon pan. Oh, I wonder if I can pick up some melon pan tomorrow. I wonder if there's anywhere which would sell them. What is the makeup? What is it made of? It looks like insect eggs. It's beans. Oh, I didn't know that there is a bean that is small and red. I have learned something new about Nihon. Baby seems happy. Your friendship has grown dramatically. It's getting dark out, you decide to go back to the dorm. I really want to go to Japan. I loved Japan. Where is everyone? I want to go back to Japan again. Because it has been... I was talking about this the other day. It's been more than 10 years since I last went. Oh, they're here. Fuka? Oh, Misura and Akihiko are not here, so we can't go to Tartarus. Fair enough. How long do I have until the full moon? Oh, a while. But I think I'm still going to go into Tartarus tomorrow. But arcade then. Spending time at the arcade like every night. That sounds ideal. I mean, I do agree, Lou. A good old-fashioned sweet shop is pretty damn good. I won't lie. Fuck it. I'll try this again. Nothing but air. Fine. Took me a few streams, but I realised that a number under next is how many days until the full moon. Oh! I didn't know that. So thanks, Lou. Charm. Let's get some more charm. I used to have one where I live, but sadly it's not there now. I mean, my problem with... Yeah! My charm's increased to confident. The problem with me is that I'm not a big fan of sweets, per se. Like, I love chocolate, and I love, like, cakes and pastries and stuff, but sweets, I'm not a big fan of. And also, I can't eat a lot of sweets now, because vegetarian, so... Hey Van, I was thinking, the night before last, the 12 Shadows, Tartarus. Isn't there just too much we don't understand? True. It's starting to get to me. Doesn't the octopus in this picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time I made pasta for him. Continue to talk about octopi as food. But octopi aren't the only undersea creatures that are called devilfish. Now, here's a question for Junpei. Of manta rays, squid, and jellyfish, which of these is not known as a devilfish? I didn't even know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? Hey Van, what do I say? I wish I got confident from drinking coffee. Fair. And am I more of a savoury person? No, I'm more of a sweet person. It's just I don't like sweets. Like chocolate, golden. Like chocolate, way to my heart quite easily. Pastries, same deal. Like croissant. Like cinnamon whirls, all that stuff, golden. Cake, golden. Just sweets themselves, like I don't like well, I can't eat gummy things anyway now, but like I never really liked gummy things. Hard-boiled sweets are okay, I guess, and they're good for my jaw because my left masseter muscle is really strong, so it gets like sore because of stress. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a sweet person than a savoury person. And I'm going to look up the answer to this. Actually, that's a good question to everyone in. Actually, I'll answer this question first, and then I'll pose the question I was going to ask. If I had to tier chocolates, like milk white, how would it go? It would go milk dark white for me, because white is too sugary and gives me a headache if I eat too much. Whereas milk, I could literally just sit there and eat it all day. Even though I'm lactose intolerant and it causes me stomach problems, it's just one of the things I suffer for. But to the chat, so this includes you, KU, sweet or savoury? What's everyone's favourite? School answers, Persona 3, that's what I was looking at. Sweet. Okay, so far we're sweet. We're at the end of June. Okay, so apparently it's a jellyfish. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Good going, Junpei. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're a dessert. Jelly. Get it? It was just a joke. What? Just plain common sense. Thanks, Dan. I almost look like an idiot. You hear your classmates whispering. Bad helped him out. He's really dependable. You became slightly more popular. My charm increased. What did I say I was going to do on Monday? I can't go see the old couple because their shop's closed on Mondays. I could do the student council, but I think that Hidetoshi's a bit of a dick. I'm not doing Keisuke anymore because he's a fucking weirdo. So it's either the swim team or the student council. I think I might do the student council. I'm not a big fan of the student council, but I might do it anyway. Actually, I'm going to check on that tree. Now I think about it. Blend through engage, and I love Louis. I love Louis as well. Louis really, really grown on me. Sorry, we don't have club. I was just killing time. Ugh. Bye, Kosuke. Forever. I did say I was going to go to Tartarus this evening, though, so... Okay, because I'm not feeling too good. I just wanted some cough drops. He gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. Then he busted out another weird medicine I'd never seen before. Yeah, I guess the student council. Yeah, student council it is. Wait, I forget I can do that, can't I? Which I just did wrong. Yeah, I'll attend the student council. I see. One could see it that way. As you spend time with Hidetoshi, you felt yourself growing closer to him. You feel your relationship will grow stronger soon. Right, Tartarus, if we can.
Sup, dude?
And if it's on the fritz. So I checked it out, but I don't know, dude. I just don't want to press buttons at random, you know? So it's all up to you, buddy. I didn't understand what he said, so sure. Right, so 44 to 47 is where that person is. Everyone's status? Everyone can go. Let's go then. So 44 to 47 is where the lost person is. That's what I'm going in for. And some levels is never going to hurt. Equipment. Cape-like outfit that covers the body. Right, I already saved, so I want Junpei,
All right.
Mitsuru, Akihiko. So 44 to 47. The closest I have is 36, so I'm going to go 36 and up. Which order will you give? Different BGM, please. There you go. Something funky. Fire, right?
They give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I think these are fire.
has multiple weaknesses.
Yeah, electric.
Only one enemy left.
There was only one enemy to begin with.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
waiting for this.
Okay, I'm just gonna blast through these floors. If it's not gonna kill me, if it's not gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack it. To get to 44. Also, it's good knowing whether people like sweet or savoury, because if we ever meet up, I can be like, here is a cake! If that is just the type of person that I am. Yeah, right. Now things are starting to attack me, so.
Watch out. It's weak against Garu's skill.
Pretty sure I have a Garu skill that hits everyone now. Is it Fortuna? It is Fortuna.
There are 4 enemies left. Keep it up.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Speaking of cake, dessert is in the oven. Oh, what are you having for dessert, Lou? We've already heard that a red velvet cake has been consumed or is in the process of being consumed. Last of my dessert pots. Ooh. Nice. I didn't actually buy a dessert, which is weird for me. You'd think I would, because I have a sweet tooth, but apparently not. These are electric, aren't they?
It has
Yeah.
Only one enemy
I didn't
left.
get a dessert today because I know full well I'm going to have a dessert tomorrow.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Let's get him. Get back.
Because I'm going to Leicester tomorrow, so I'm going to end up spending money. I'm going to end up having a dessert of some description. It's just going to happen. It'll be my first time plugging my car into a public charger, as opposed to a private one, because the work ones are just for work people. Of which I'm like one of maybe 3 people that drive electrics in my office.
There are 2 enemies. The enemy's weak.
Weak against ice, so that's Valkyrie. How much mileage? 20,500. Or what is its maximum it can do on a charge? What's the question? The mileage it has so far is 20,500.
That's it. The enemy is
Down. Let's finish this.
On a charge. On a charge at the moment, bear in mind the battery was dead for a while, so it's getting back to what it used to be. Or it's like, because it's not been charged in a while, it's likely stagnated as a touch. But at the moment, the maximum I can get on a charge is 84 miles. Which isn't bad, because like 60 miles roughly, depending on the speeds and everything is about an hour's drive, and it's very rare I drive for more than an hour without taking the break anyway. Wind? Yeah.
There are 4 enemies left. Keep it up.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
When it comes to it, I'll probably take a look at hybrids, but then again, we may be talking years at this point. Yeah, I mean, I just knew my next car had to be electric. It was a very personal decision.
3 dazed enemy. It has. There are 3 enemies left. The enemy's off balance.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Where the fuck is Akihiko? Yeah, keep up, friend.
There are 2 enemies. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
No, friend. Sit down.
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
I have so much money in this game. Well, AF's started early. Seek just released a Sonic visual novel called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog on Steam for free. Yes, really. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought I'd just let you get that sentence out properly, Ben. So, Sega.
There are 3. It's weak against.
I mean, to be fair, if Sonic is dying or going to die, it would be Sega's fault.
You found the enemy's
I've been waiting for this.
Let's be honest, it would be their fault. Because they've been strategically killing Sonic the Hedgehog for decades at this point.
There are 2 enemies.
No way.
Good.
Enemy left.
Way to go, Senpai.
Still alive.
Strategically, as opposed to point blank with a shotgun. It depends on which game we're talking about, Ben. As to which one out of those 2 it is. What's
There's
this
1 enemy.
against?
It's weak against.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
From what I've heard, Frontiers is a step in the right direction, but like,
Be gone.
I've not played Frontiers yet.
Enemies down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
I have, and yes. I just hope they stick with it. Like, the Sonic team have such a marvelous habit of having really good ideas that they don't explore at all, and then just throw everything out and start again. And I'm like, you potentially had something really good, and you decided that you do fuck all with it.
There's one enemy.
Lost World. Yes, precisely. Lost World had so much potential. But Lost World ended up being one of the most frustrating game experiences I've ever had. I think I finished it. Yeah, I definitely finished Lost World. I didn't finish Generations, but that wasn't the fault of the game. That was because the Steam port of that game is shite. And it was just unplayable. But I should definitely, I definitely have a couple of Sonic games to play this year on stream.
There are two
For better or worse in that regard.
two enemies left. Good choice. The
Here's a
enemy.
chance. Let's get him.
Yeah, I either hear like really good things about colours or really bad. It seems to be very, very polarizing. I mean, my favourite Sonic game in years was Mania, so...
There's one enemy. The enemy's. Only one enemy left.
I enjoy colours personally. I never finished, but I did really like it. Yeah, that like I've heard that from so many people about colours. The trailer for Sonic Murder thing looks really well. That's what I'm going to watch after stream. The Sonic game I played the most was Heroes. My Sonic game I played the most was Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but I am old. I am old. So that explains my but I really enjoyed Heroes as well.
The enemy's weak. Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
But like, was it last year that I did Sonic Mania on stream? I think it was, actually. Because I know I did Sonic Adventure last year and fucking regretted it. I swear I had the right one. Oh. You should definitely pick up Sonic Mania, Lou. Could not recommend it more.
Good choice. boys. The
Here's our
enemy is...
chance. Let's get him. Get back,
My...
you son of a...
There's supposedly more news coming this year. Maybe we'll hear about it. Oh, wait. Yeah, the writing was on the wall for E3 for years. I'm surprised it took this long for E3 to just stop. Like, the world is a very, very different place than what it was, like, at the height of E3's kind of popularity. Like, post-COVID, it just never, it never adapted post, to a kind of, post-COVID, which I don't mean as COVID is over, because it definitely is not. I mean, after COVID spread. Like, it never adapted. It wanted to be exactly the same as what it was before, and it's not going to be. Events are never going to be run in the same way again. And also, you know, after the last E3 and the leaking of the doxing of press details, like, yeah, it was in a bad way anyway.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Do I not have a single target ice attack? Still get the big directs. Yes, yes. So there will still be like live broadcasts around about June, and Summer Games Fest. I will watch the opening night, but every fucking year it disappoints me, as Jeff has a habit of doing. But referring back to something that you said earlier, KU, my favourite was Team Chaotix in Heroes. Because I love Team Chaotix. What's the how in response to them?
3 enemies. Be careful. That's the way.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Okay, so the hidden person's going to be anywhere on this floor to 3 floors above me.
4 enemies. It's weak.
Was the how in response to Team Chaotix?
That's it.
The enemy's down. Let's finish.
I just love Chaotix. I love Team Chaotix. Alright? Which is why I really liked Mighty. Mighty being added to Sonic Heroes. No, Sonic Mania. Because Mighty was a member of Chaotix. Canonically. Looked up the voice for Fuko because she reminded me of someone. Turns out she also voices Lulu. Oh! Okay. That's pretty cool. Favourite from each team? Oh wow, I can't even remember what the teams were. Like, solidly.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
These were weak against wind, weren't they? Yeah.
The
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Thank you, Mitsuru. What?
Mitsuru Senpai has been shocked.
Was there 5?
Just won't die.
The enemy! There are 4 enemies left.
Couldn't finish it all.
The enemy! Enemies left.
You know what? Really?
There are 3 enemies left.
2 to go.
Okay, Team Sonic is Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So that's Tails, obviously. Team Rose is Amy, Cream, and Big. Ooh. I'll go with Cream for that team. Dark, Shadow, easy. And Chaotix is SBO. Because I love SBO Chameleon. What are you doing?
There are 2 enemies.
These are weak against different things,
It's
aren't
weak
they?
against ice. Use boo-boo.
Ice
It
and
has
Electric.
2 enemies left.
Pretty sure I don't have 2. I don't have both of those on. What do I currently have equipped? Or 2 now. So I can do the ice, and then maybe switch to do the electric. If it'll let me do that.
You found the enemy's weakness.
Yep, it will let me do that.
Keep it up.
The enemy's down.
Tails is the best. I mean, Tails is one of the few little statues I actually have on my desk. I have Tails, and I have The World Ends With You, and I have Scooby-Doo, and those are the 3 things on my desk. Like, from an ornamental perspective. Right, so the person who was lost is not on floor 44. As judging by the fact that I've been through floor 44 and I've not seen them.
There's
Someone on this floor. Aha. Thanks, Vuka, for telling me.
There are 2
We need an
enemies.
electric, right?
The enemies. The enemies. 2 enemies left. The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
Come on. Excellent.
Let's get him.
Cream is my all-time favourite Sonic character. All-time favourite, I think, would be tough for me.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
Because Tails, like,
The enemy is down.
is pretty good.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
And I think Tails came through the Sonic Boom incident pretty well in comparison to some of the other characters. I still wouldn't mind seeing a Sonic Boom port, actually, into modern consoles. Just because, like, it feels weird that it's missing.
3 enemies. Be careful.
It probably should stay. It probably should stay missing, but like, yeah, Knuckles was done really fucking dirty
Yeah, it's my turn.
in that kind of like spin-off franchise.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I mean, I still love. I must admit, I really love the movie, the live-action movie incarnation of Knuckles, voiced by the gorgeous Idris Elba. Absolutely wonderful. I can do Mabu film on the thing. I still need to see the second Sonic. I would recommend it.
Good choice. The
Here's
enemy
a
is...
chance. Let's get him.
It
Get back here, you son of a...
like seeing and watching the second Sonic movie. It feels like it shouldn't have worked because they shouldn't have been able to strike gold with that twice. Lou, if you're going to tell me that you haven't seen either of the Sonic movies, is that one of the ones you went missing? You need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Return to the entrance with the person reported missing? Yes. It's a good thing you're able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. You can go on and keep exploring if you want. Nope, I think we're good. That's all I went to Tartarus for today. And there's no point continuing going up because it's blocked off. So return to the door. Meanwhile, at the Tatsumi Port Island back alley.
Huh? How the heck did I...
Good evening. Are you surprised?
Who are you, sir?
Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
She has a sword through her head.
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself.
This is quite honestly Stranger Danger to the ultimate
Take a
degree.
look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true?
May we get this over with now?
Why does Jesus have a gun? I'm not a fan.
Hey, wait, I haven't done anything. Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
Oh, stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
I don't remember any of this in the Bible.
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
If Jesus looked like that, I would have paid a bit more attention during RE. True. Oh my god, true. Have you heard of this revenge request website? Oh god. Revenge request, what's that? You can write the person's name you wish to get revenge on and bam, mission accomplished. They say it's guaranteed successful and completely anonymous. Seriously, give me the URL quick. Well, it's just a rumour. I mean, I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate? I'm not. I'm not thinking about revenge at all. Lou is getting thirsty in my chat. Who wants to hang out with me today? One of them better be Baby. Keisuke, fuck off, you creep. Yay! Best boy. Can't make a kimono without you. That seems excited. Not thirsty, just slowly filling up on vodka. Fair. Let's go and hang out with my boy. Zoe, he's so much fun. Love how we all agree Baby is best boy. That's because he is! He is the best boy! Two sewing machines buzz steadily in sync. You're having a good time hanging out with Baby. If I give my best efforts, this will come out great. It seems Baby is talking to himself while sewing. That cheap material has been transformed. Without your help, I would probably be back home already. But because of you, Van, I was able to finish this kimono. Congratulate him. Arigato, thank you for your kind words. I can forget about my aches and pains now. Baby seems truly happy. By the way, Van, I have met many people in your home, but you are the best Tomodachi I have here. If my aunt were alive, I would tell her about the wonderful friend I've made, Subarashi. You feel like Baby really depends on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, my heart! Oh! Best boy. Not goodest boy, because that's Koromaru, but best boy. Yosh, now I put the final touches on this kimono. I'm so tired that I think I see my aunt. This is the last part, I can't give up. Ready, set, go. He worked with Baby for a long time and then decided to go back to the dorm. Oh, I love him so much. Meanwhile. Does that include main party? Yes. Baby is best boy, Koromaru is goodest boy. Including the party.
how are you today? Just one?
The customer that came in sat next to a certain young man.
I'll have what he's having.
Huh? Coming right up. One house special!
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
It's a good question.
Shut up.
I mean, it could be a hyperfixation thing. It happens.
You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
And now most well-written boy. Shinjiro.
He wasn't
I haven't seen enough of Shinjiro to see that they're the best written yet.
You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
I mean, fair.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Them's fighting words.
Welcome back.
We have 2 weeks until the moon is full again. Try to increase your strength as much as possible before then. 2 weeks, I wonder what it'll look like this time. I have to admit, the suspense is killing me. It's starting to sound like Akihiko. Just remember, this is not a joke. That reminds me, why is he not back yet? Probably eating or something. The next thing was the 27th, wasn't it? For Elizabeth. I want to say it was the 27th. Yeah, 27th. There's so many of these damn things. Okay, so there's nothing I can do in there right now. Here, take this envelope. Something that missing schoolgirl brought in as a reward to the one who found her. There's a lot about the case that stymied us on the force, so I figured you guys were involved. Am I wrong? I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I need to check these things and find out whether they're... I mean, the Jizumaru is definitely not going to be. See whether I can equip better weapons for anyone. Nope, Saber's weaker. It's the strongest. It's the strongest. Same. So I can sell every weapon I've currently got. Ruffle blouse can go. Fuck that. So can the inline skates, because that's... And the knee-high boots are really weak. Do you have any new weapons for Akihiko? No. Play the crane game. Nothing but air, you shit. What games do they have? Horror House. Get the courage up again. Courage is greatly increased. Yo, hey, is it just me, or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Really? Dude, where have you been? We live in the same building. She's been thinking way too hard about Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right? I mean, who cares is a good point. Who's around? Yeah, student council, swim team. Found any new leads? Not really. I see, this may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hitoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. I think I'm going to spend time with the old couple. Because I really like the old couple. The atmosphere is heavy. Dear, Vanchan is here. So would you please cheer up? It seems Mitsuko is crying. I understand their reasoning, but if that tree is gone, if that tree is removed, I feel like the memory of my son will vanish with it. Mitsuko looks upset. We're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fretting. Sorry to make you worry. Mitsuko seems deeply... Oh my god. That one's... There's a typo. That says Mitusko. Apparently, the rumour was true. They really are going to cut down the persimmon tree. So we went to the school to say goodbye. But that just reminded Mitsuko of our son's death. Bankichi and Mitsuko seem really depressed. It'll be okay. See, dear, that's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what will your admirers think? Right, Van? A smile has returned to Mitsuko's face. You feel Bankichi and Mitsuko's great appreciation. Your relationship is stronger now. I love those two. Stop by anytime. My wife will be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry. After saying goodbye to Bankichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
I have to say, I think I genuinely prefer the confidence in this game over Persona 5. As odd as that sounds. It doesn't sound right me saying it out loud, but like, I definitely really like the confidence in this game. Albeit there's a lot of really bad ones. In all of the games, from what I can tell, that's not what I wanted. What do I want? I want a status. I'm going to do academics, I think, instead of... Now, to be fair, social links were kind of downgraded in P5. Academics has increased. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Ada, io, ada, dia. Mrs. Tarocchi was supposed to teach today, but she's had an emergency. I'll be your instructor instead. Today we'll learn about natural magic. Oh my god, not magic again, Adagawa, I don't care. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This, too, is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment trying to prove their hypotheses about nature. Are you all listening? I certainly hope so. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Ada, io, ada, dia. Who should I pick? Alright, Van, I asked thee. Why is it always me? Which form of natural magic was used to look for water sources? Dowsing. Excellent work, your answer rings true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. The characteristic of the prayers in natural magic is that many of them praise the earth goddess. This ties into the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. But in the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. It's the problem of time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the natural flow of time. Normal flow of time. Its practitioners believed that magic should not defy nature, and to this day take care to follow natural laws. You gave the correct answer, your charm has increased. The confidants all had that dumb part where someone was responsible for all their issues and you could go stabby crime boy, save the day, rather than have more relatable problems. Some in P5 were grounded, but in 3-4 they just seem more real. I do agree with that. Like, the confidants seem more like people in this game. The good and the bad that comes with that. Right, I'm going to take a quick break because I need some more water. And also, we're just past the hour and a half mark, the halfway point, so it seems like a good point. Make sure you get up, stretch your legs, get some water yourself, or hydration of some description, and I'll see you in about 2 to 3 minutes. See you in a second, cuties. I'm back. Hi. If you joined since I began or during the break, hello. My name is Vanguard the Husky. Queer Race Furry, all the normal stuff. I'm gonna play Persona 3 for the last time. Right, so swim team's on 8, transfer students on 9. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So not available today anyway, so I might do the swim team. Yeah, swim team. So Van, you going to practice today? Yes, I am. I can't finish Bebe because they're not available today. They're available tomorrow. Alright, let's push it. As you spent time with Kazushi, the bond between you grew stronger. Because I'm gonna try and finish Bebe because I love him. Excuse you, Akihiko? Right. Let's try and get courage up a bit more, actually, to try and balance it out. If not, I'll just go with charm. Nope, charm it is. Why aren't there more cafe places that are open till midnight? Right, Friday. Cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Right. Before I hang out with Bebe, I'm gonna go... Actually, I can hang out with Bebe and then go. Yeah, let's do that. That's how I've been waiting for you. Let's go to the economics room. Yes, please. That would honestly be my business idea as a late evening coffee bar with cozy vibes. There's one of those in Brighton and I miss it so much. There was a coffee place that was open until like 1 in the morning. And it just had the coziest vibe. Can these idiots stop getting trapped into Nightware's towers, caught between dimensions? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Fucking inconveniences. So. Before your relationship will grow stronger soon. I want to go back to Brighton at some point. Brighton's amazing.
Where have you been?
Bye, Akihiko. Okay, so we can't go into Tartarus tonight anyway. So. Bulletin board. Currently missing people. So 2 people have gone missing. Never been. I recommend it. But like, I lived there for like 11 years and I saw it go downhill, unfortunately. Horror house, done. Because it became very gentrified. Because it's on a very direct line to London, a lot of Londoners moved down to Brighton and just got the train to work, or the quick drive up the M23. So a lot of live music venues got closed down. Yeah. Kari just changed from ordinary to determined. Hell yeah. So yeah, I got to see it in real time go downhill, unfortunately. It's still a great city to visit, but I wouldn't recommend it to live anymore. Hey, did you hear about all those people that were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What, like they were attempting a double suicide? I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind. I would mind too. Class has ended for today. Who can I hang out with on a Saturday? Yuka, I'm not a fan of Yuka. I could go and see the old couple. Fuka, hello. Yeah, I think the old couple. Or I could go to the shrine. You've been here the whole time. You came. I was waiting for you, let's play. Sure. You decided to play with Maiko. What do you want to do next? It's up to you, Kay. Your choice. Jungle jump. Oh boy, I'm going to climb up high, okay? I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Maiko seems sad. Can't we stay together a little while longer? Maiko seems to enjoy hanging out. You got to know Maiko, the grade schooler. Is that a new... It's a new confidant. That I am now all the stuff. Hanging Man Arcana. Okay. You have established the Girl at the Shrine social link of the Hanged Man Arcana. So my mum and dad, they fight a lot. They're going to get a divorce, huh? I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. They probably hate me too. Hey, can we play again later, right? I think we're friends now. Hey, we can play again later, right? I think we're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, bless her.
Hi, how was your day?
How long do I have until the full moon? As in, like, how long do I have to rescue those two? Oh, I've still got a while, so I might go, like, Monday night or something. To the arcades. Quiz game, academics. Right. Who's my option to hang out with today? Who's gonna call me? No one did. Interesting. Normally I get a call on a Sunday. No one's here today either. Interesting. Okay. couldn't save in an hour, for God's sake. Ivanka, let me introduce you to Ken. Ken Amada! Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Ken Amada. Are you friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yep, you got it. He lives in the same dorm as me and Yuka-tan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like we're exceptions. We've got good reasons for sticking close. Hello there, my, you look like a pleasant young'un. What are you doing at a shrine though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me? Well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The off-tree box and the written oracle are both good for your fortune. Then there's Inari-san by the red gates. Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But if you have to pray for a long time, it's no problem for me, but some people's schedules are too busy. Okay. How to spend my Sunday. No, I'm good, so I don't need to. She was dancing the ball. I wonder what that was about. Didn't look like any kind of toy or prize they offer here. Maybe I should ask him about it next time I see him. I might go and see the old couple then. While I'm here. Oh, Van, welcome. Mitsuko is crying. Don't worry, she's crying because she's happy. She always cries at happy events, like the day we first met. I love the Protag summer casual look, very my style. I could imagine you wearing it, Lou, if I'm honest. Ichi seems excited. All the graduates from my son's class have gathered at the school. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree. They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down. That's great. It is great. Many of them came to our son's funeral. It's been so many years, but they still remember him. Okichi is deeply touched. They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. Van, were you the one who called them all? No, it wasn't me. There's no need to be modest, Van. Okichi seemed happy. You demand, Van. Incredible. Okichi and Mitsuko seem to think that you're the one responsible for the petition. They seem very appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. But I wasn't! I mean, I'm glad they're happy, but it wasn't me. It's getting dark out. Don't forget about us, even after you've graduated and become an adult. Someday I'd like to go and have a drink together. But let's wait until you're legal. Yellow mist. Obtained. Whatever that is. See you later, Van. After saying goodbye to Pinkichi and Mitsuko, you decided to head back to the dorm. It's still very, very empty. Yeah, I think academics, so I'm gonna go and study. Morning. You know, in about a week there'll be another mission. Yeah, I know. Wonder what it'll be like this time. I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 that are left. What are you going to do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru Senpai is hiding something from us. Interesting. Everyone understands the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule. Then I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it now, but it might be on the exam we're having in 2 weeks. Got it? Good. We're moving on to inertial force. Let's do an experiment. No, let's not. We'll work on the problems in the book instead. Open up to page 8. The first problem, that's just an application. We're skipping it. After that, you look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain the water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does the swirl go in the northern hemisphere? What? How would I know? Who ever pays attention to something like that? Hey Van, do you know? It can go either way. It doesn't, like, unlike The Simpsons said, there's no, it's not specific. Right, the Coriolis effect doesn't apply on a small scale like water swelling down the drain. Otherwise, the rule is clockwise in the north, counterclockwise in the south. But remember, it has to be on a large scale, like shooting a missile. Next. Dude, that's it? I got the question right. Don't I deserve some credit here? Van told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. The Simpsons couldn't be right about everything, Lou. Is my boyfriend available? He's not in his normal spot. No, Tuesday. Okay. Could do the swim team. No, I'm gonna go and see the girl at the shrine, I think. Oh, hi. What are we going to play today? Seems Mako wants to play with you. Would you like to spend some time? Yes. What should we do? Mako seems happy. Spending time with Mako at the playground. I'm hungry. Can we go to Wild Duck Burger? Sure, let's go. Yeah, I can't wait. I wonder which toy they're giving out today. Mako cheered right up. You decided to take a trip to Wild Duck Burger. I mean, this is ostensibly creepy, but like if you really, you know, take it down to its constituent parts, but she doesn't want to go home because her parents are fighting, so I feel really sorry for her. My parents used to do that quite a lot before I used to work. It's relatable, you know? The hours flew by as you enjoyed a tasty meal. This is yummy. I'm going to... I love going out to eat, because Mum and Dad never argue when we go out to eat. They never used to argue, you have to believe me. But why would they get a divorce? They just fell out of love. Fell out of love? Mako's about to start crying. I don't want them to get a divorce. Do they really hate me that much? Divorce is dumb, I hate it. Mako's sobbing loudly. What will you do? Try to calm her down. You tried to calm her down. I'm sorry. I know it's embarrassing when I cry. I'll try not to cry anymore. Mako is trying her best to smile. Your relationship is stronger. Girl at the shrine reached level 2. Guess I should go. Thanks for playing with me today. Right, if I can, it's Tartarus time again. Oh, meanwhile in the dormitory command room. Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay.
Oh.
What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious.
Right.
Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying...
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but... Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Where have you been?
I do like Fuka. Where is Fuka though? Can I help you? Check everyone's status. Everyone can go tonight. Let's go to Tartarus. Let's find these people. All I know from The Simpsons is that they sometimes predicted the future correctly. They really did. There's some very weird things that they predicted. Once again, Junpei.
All right.
Mitsuru.
I'll...
Akihiko. Where are these people? I sent someone. 48 and 52. Right, so between 48 and 52. Damn it, I can't change the music until I'm on the next floor. Oh, leveled up. Level 25, won't complain about that. Jane! Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Are you doing well?
There are 2 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I can't remember what these were weak against. Just gonna attack them.
The enemy's
Electric.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Just watched some videos about the most painful death anyone's had in history. That sounds like a YouTube, one of those YouTube rabbit holes. Like when you're like, oh, I really want to know about a particular topic, and then you basically just watch every single video you can find on said topic. But I'm glad to hear that you're well, Jane. Oh, I've almost learned Zionga. I'm glad that I could be the chill Friday night vibes that you needed, Lou. To answer the question, it was a Japanese man in 1999 who experienced a nuclear fusion without the reactor being covered. Wow! And that's how Godzilla was born. Oh my god, Ben! I mean, I'm gonna say that does not sound pleasant. He took 20,000 times the amount of radiation that's safe to get per year in a few seconds. Yeah, no thank you is my answer as well, KU. Wow. That is... I don't even pretend to know science, and that sounds bad. Is it dead end? No, it's not dead end.
There's 1 enemy.
He survived 83 days. That's pretty good.
Keep it up.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
The longest anyone had lived after experiencing that much radiation was 9. The sheer perseverance of that man.
Just won't die.
Out of my way.
I love learning new things. Even if it's things that I could not possibly think of a use. He basically felt his body rot while he was still inside it. Ugh. God, that makes me shiver. That, ugh. Big time shivers. Yeah, because like some people are just like, well, like, having this general knowledge is useful for like quizzes and stuff, but like, I cannot remember the last quiz I did that was general knowledge. Like, I go to very specific quizzes where the topic interests me.
There are 3 enemies. It's weak against electric.
Like I did I think it was like a Sega versus Nintendo quiz I did once, which I absolutely fucking loved. So I'm just split up until the end, so I'll stop. I'll start like 20 times. Yeah, surely you just... That, it just doesn't feel like that would be worth. I miss a good pub quiz, I must admit. Like, the Sega versus Nintendo quiz was amazing. And I absolutely destroyed the music quiz, the music round of the Nintendo versus Sega quiz, because I know my fucking game music.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Anyways, depressing over. Hi, welcome in, Jane. Thank you for teaching me a new thing, even if I'm very unlikely to use it again. It's good to know new things. I did a Harry Potter quiz back in the day. We're talking like, oh god, how long ago would it be? It'd be about 12, 13 years ago. I did a Harry Potter quiz. Because there was a pub in Brighton. The pub's still there, but I don't think it does this thing anymore. Which did a monthly geek quiz, and each month was a different kind of geeky topic. And one of the months was Harry Potter. One of the months was Doctor Who. There was a video games one, Buffy the Vampire Slayer one. Like there was just like, and I went to quite a lot of them just because even if I didn't know too much about a Star Wars and Star Trek one. Three Parties autopsy revealed his heart wasn't damaged at all. It was like his will in a way. That's amazing. See, I did quite well at the Harry Potter one because I used to be a big Harry Potter fan. We are going back a fucking ways, of course, but like I used to be a big Harry Potter fan, so.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
But my actual shining moment was the Nintendo vs Sega one.
Good choice. The enemy is...
Because like it was just me and one of my friends. We went as like a pair. And we were against like teams of like 5, 6, and 7, and we came second overall. Proof that it's the knowledge which gets you the win in those sort of circumstances. Because like the music round where they played clips from like short clips from like Sega, Mega Drive, and what was it, Mega Drive and SNES games. Just like clips of the music, and was just like, okay, name the game. I did not get a single answer wrong in that round. It was just like, I really enjoyed that quiz. I thought that quiz was really fun. And when I used to be one of the admins for the Street Pass group in Brighton, back when Street Pass was a thing, 3DS. Speaking of which, RIP 3DS. Yeah, we used to do a couple of quizzes a year, Nintendo quizzes. Nintendo-based quizzes, which was really fun. I'd love places to do a video game quiz. Basically, a lot of what I listen to. Basically, all I listen to is video game music. I'll stop listening to video game music on the regular when video game music stops being so fucking good.
There are 2 enemies. It's weak against...
Oh, I haven't used fire in a while.
2 enemies left. That's it. The enemy is down. Good choice. The enemy is
down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, the soundtrack of this game, I've not played Persona 4, but the soundtrack of that is great from what I've heard. And Persona 5, like...
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Only one enemy left! I failed to finish it off.
I've been waiting for this.
See, I've only played of SMT. I've only played SMT 4. I'm not on the right one. I've heard a lot of the soundtrack of SMT 3 because my partner was playing it. Well, I say recently, about a year ago. But other than that, I've not heard much SMT music specifically. It is that they're on my list for sure. Personal favorite SMT, Devil Summoner 2. Yeah, Devil Summoner 2's been on my list for a while to pick up. Hey, we love niche things in here. I wouldn't worry too much about that. I mean, here I am playing Persona 3 Portable, so... And, like, I finished East 4 on stream recently, so... Yeah, niche is not a problem.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Where are these monsters that are hidden somewhere in Tartarus?
The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
I mean, I've seen Koromaru in this playthrough. I think my only aim for the rest of this stream, because obviously this is my last stream of Persona 3 Portable, just simply because I have other things I need to move on to. This was filling a gap, and this ended up filling a lot more of a gap than I intended. But I would just like to max out the Confidant with the Best Boy. That's all I'd like to do. Love the 2 Raido games. Won't ever get ports though, since Raido's outfit looks like an Imperial Japanese soldier, and that's a big no-no. Just like they removed the Raido costume from the P5R ports. It's weird how the cultural... Ooh, okay, that's the way out. How cultural things will change a lot about games. But sometimes it's necessary. Like, I'm not particularly anti-censorship. I think the censorship sometimes does need to happen. Sometimes I think it's too heavy-handed, but there's good arguments either side. It's really irritating. They could just remove them in the places where it's problematic, not worldwide. Sure, but then that's... I guess that's a problem with time. Maybe. Have you just learnt diorama? Oh. Thank you.
There's one enemy.
Really sucks it's a lot of censorship. Something Persona 2's Hitler. Yeah, like... it's really bizarre because it has.
Only one enemy left.
Just won't die.
Oh, I thought she was going to get a crit then. Like, the Hitler thing, I find that very funny. I can understand, for instance, that I can understand there's certain countries where that most definitely wouldn't be funny. Where censorship comes to mind, people jump at Tokyo Mirage Sessions. There's some things in Tokyo Mirage Sessions that are a bit suspect, though, to be fair. Even in the state it's in. I mean, my view really on censorship in games is I don't mind kind of someone on this floor. Okay. I don't mind. Oh, there they are. Oh no, I want to finish this floor first then. Oh, fuck. Oh no, if they get to attack first.
There are 3 of them. Use Mudo skills. It's weak against darkness. There are 3 enemies left.
Do I have any Mudo skills?
Just won't die.
Censorship is pretty much the whole reason we don't have Mother 3. I just... I don't. I literally do not have a dark spell. Right, there's only one left.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Couldn't finish it up.
One enemy left.
Out of my way.
Yeah, I can see why that one's been censored. Why that would be censored then. I mean, I think like it's impossible to be knowledgeable of every culture and things like that. It's just not possible.
Watch out. It's weak against.
But
There are
I don't know. I have a very difficult, very complex relationship with censorship. I think.
The enemy is down.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
But yeah, an anti-capitalist, anti-police game. I can see why that got censored or not localized. Especially with Nintendo of America being the fucking way it is. I'm going to finish this floor, then I'm going to save that person. Then it's just going to kick me back to the beginning, isn't it? And I've still got to find a second person. Then I might be off topic, but I'm waiting for the fan translation of SMT2. I mean, I think that is on topic because that's what the censorship insofar as not releasing games, not localizing games, results in fan translations. I forgot that's these fuckers' shtick, isn't it? Yep, you keep going for Junpei, a character I don't really use for magic.
That's the last one. It just won't die.
Only one enemy left.
I mean, Jane, you've actually inspired me in a way.
There are 2 enemies.
Both playing this and also hearing you talk about the games really makes me want to go back and play Persona 1 and 2. As much as I'm probably not going to enjoy them as much as I enjoy 3.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Good choice.
Genealogy, Thracia, and Binding Blade have yet to be localized. Yes, I have a fan translation already downloaded as a ROM of Genealogy and Thracia. I've just not got around to them. Both in the P2 duology are masterpieces, in my opinion. Yeah, this is what you said before, and I was like, I do take recommendations quite seriously because people wouldn't recommend games if they didn't love them. It's as simple as that. And I've recommended games that I truly love, and people have loved them. So
there are 3 enemies. Be careful. Good choice. The enemy is
it's just
down.
it's like the good thing about gaming is that there's always going to be the really big like headline games like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed and all that shit. But the games that I tend to end up caring about are the ones that are recommended to me and people are just like, I absolutely love this game. It's this and that and whatever. And there are so many games out there that, like, you could end up with like unending recommendations. Also, thank you. I do like taste is entirely subjective. I play a lot of different types of games just because I have a very eclectic taste. And I do try and recommend titles that I think other people will like. Right, now where was that? They were over there. Right, back to the beginning. But there's another one. By the way, if you really want to play P1 and 2, I'd recommend the PSP versions. I mean, I have a Vita, so getting in the PSP versions wouldn't be difficult. 56 and 61 for the next one. Oh, I have to go from floor 47. $56 and 61. Right, this is going to be another, unless it comes from me, I won't hit it sort of scenario. Why? But I am going to find items because items are good. Fire?
There's one.
Yeah.
It's weak.
P1 and Instant Sin have official English releases. Eternal Punishment doesn't. I mean, yeah. And also, to be fair, it would be good. Oh, I don't know how to use that. It would be good to actually have a reason to use my Vita.
That's the way.
Here's a chance. Let's get it.
Because I bounce between my PS5 and my Switch. In terms of personal game. I'm playing this on the Xbox. because I can only store so many consoles in the office.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Oh, you prick.
There are 3 enemies left.
Couldn't finish it all.
2 enemies left.
Yeah, if there's one thing I don't like in JRPGs, Jane, it's when you can only control one character.
Everything's going.
It really irritates me in turn-based JRPGs. I do not see the reason why that was a consideration. So the ability in this to let you control party members, fantastic. Because AI can never, ever strategize the way that I would strategize in a JRPG. Like, if anyone was to ever see me playing, like, one of the classic Final Fantasy games, like, I do some ridiculously dumb strategies. I like to be in full control of my mistakes. Exactly. Exactly that.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Wait, where's Akihiko? Where is Akihiko?
Please, everybody, please regroup.
How do you feel about Miitopia? You can only control one me. I think because of... I mean, I've not played Miitopia, but I think because of the way that that game's done, it makes sense. Because it's your me, isn't it, Miitopia? So it makes sense that you'd only be able to control your me.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Still alive.
There are 3 enemies left.
Out of my way!
Thanks for the crit jump, eh?
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Couldn't finish it all.
I mean, I still say one of the best. One of the best turn-based JRPGs mechanically is Final Fantasy X. I stand by that because it's just such a slight alteration to the ATB, but it works so well. No problem, Jane. See you soon, or in a sec, or yeah, for me, Final Fantasy X is one of the most perfect instances of turn-based combat. Because it genuinely feels like everything you do has some sort of weight to it because of the conditional time battle. so the decisions you make will impact the battle beyond the turn. Because I find if you're kind of clever and strategic in a lot of turn-based JRPGs, you can literally just obliterate.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Obliterate pretty much anything in your path.
You found the enemy's
Here's a
weak-
chance. Let's get him.
Yeah, the CTB stands for Conditional Return Battle. We're all learning new things this evening, though, apparently.
There's 1 enemy.
I've just realised I alternate between like the same 3 personas.
The enemy's off balance.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Sounds like my Persona 5 experience as well.
Only 1 enemy left.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
It's why I like as well more modern turn-based JRPGs like Octopath and Bravely and stuff like that, because they do something slightly different with the tried and tested. Whether it be the boost system, which I really like, I think it's a really good way of changing up the combat. The only thing that bugs me about Octopath really is the break system. Because the fact that you have to have broken an enemy before you can actually do any real damage to them is a bit... It's just something I'm not a big fan of. But otherwise, like, I mean, I can't fault Octopath in pretty much any other way. Especially the soundtrack. If you want a good fucking soundtrack, Octopath Traveler.
4 enemies. They seem rattled.
Just 2 more to go.
Such persistence. Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Couldn't finish it off.
And to be fair, like, Bravely Default had the Bravely Default system, which is literally just the break, just the boost system.
There are 2 enemies.
Only not as good, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, now I think about it, I don't think the
2 enemies left.
Brave and Default system is as good as the boost system. But one thing that Bravely Default does have that's better, however, is Bravely Second.
Let's finish this.
The ability to break turn order at any point for an emergency attack is amazing. I absolutely love the ability to just just bravely second. I absolutely love it. Right. We're gonna be able to romance baby. I need to hurry and find this arsehole hidden in this place. So let's, whenever I see the stairs, just take it.
Good choice. The enemy is
down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
I mean, boosting does do that sometimes in Octopath. It's just it's less consistent, I think. Sometimes it is just a more powerful attack. There's the stairs. Oh, I want the item though. Oh, stretch. Thanks, Joe. Now that I have been sitting here for quite a while actually. Oh, big stretch. Right, what was it? 56 to 61, wasn't it? That this person was hiding at. Stairs. Oh, the stairs are literally just around the corner. Oh, hydrate as well. Thank you, Joe. And this is why I appreciate my mods. Looking out for me, making sure I'm okay.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
And they're gone.
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now! Here's a way.
Level 26 now. Aha! Item. Stairs. I've already got to floor 54, so I'm not doing too badly. With this technique, the technique of just running. It's dead end. This is very unlike. Oh, stairs. Do you absorb ice? You don't absorb ice.
There are 3 enemies.
Because I want to get this romancing of.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
Bebe done. Oh, shit.
The enemy.
Good to go.
There are 2 enemies left.
How disgraceful.
Two enemies left.
Still alive.
Oh, the table is too tired to get up.
Are you okay?
I will be okay in a second. Bye.
waiting for this. Okay, now!
Determined to find this other one, and then go for a date with my boy. Oh, there's loads of items on this floor apparently. But first, what does diorama do? Oh, it's just do media. I don't care about items. I am determined to get this romance with this relationship with Bebe finished this stream. That's the only thing I want now.
There's one enemy.
How did the bolt of lightning miss, friends?
I can't lose to an underclass.
I've been waiting for this.
I am not a fan. Go on, Junpei. You do your good stuff. I'm really hoping the arsehole wasn't on, like, floor 61. Nope. It's over there. But here's where they end up being on floor 61. I can just see it. Come on now. Come on now.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. You found the enemy.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Let me find this random goober that's hiding somewhere. I mean, actually, I don't think hiding is the right term either. They are trapped here. They're on floor 61. You prick! How dare you hide on literally the upper point of where you could hide?
There's one enemy.
Ugh, what an arsehole. I kinda wanna leave them here.
That's it. The enemy
Here's
is
a
dead.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Only one enemy left.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Nice work, Junpei. Where is this arsehole? Where are you, friend? I've got an important date.
There are 2 enemies.
I failed to
2
finish it
enemies
off.
left.
Couldn't finish it off.
Watch me in action.
On to the next one.
I mean, Junpei is putting in the work.
On to the next one.
Junpei's like MVP status.
Enemy left. Please, hang in there.
Last one.
Fuck off. Between like Junpei and Mitsuru doing all of the fucking... Here we go. Yeah. Nope. I am fine not to... Because I've got a date. Tuesday. He's available on Tuesday. It's finally time for lunch. Vansama, yes, I can. I'll come and see you. God, that was quick. Wait, actually, let's save first. Now let's go and spend time. There we go. I am finished. It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. Compliment me. Your words will always have a place in my art van. Bebe seems truly happy. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go and see him. I have to say goodbye for a little while, sayonara, but I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Van, please take this money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onegaishimasu, please. Wait for my return back. My favourite memories from Nihon are always the times we hung out together. Thank you, Zoe. Crying tears of joy. Baby seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him. You've gained a lifelong friend. I love him. Established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana have been set free. Ability to create Yolunga, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. And then you make out. Yeah, now kiss. Asuko has forged a bond that cannot be broken. Kanashi makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Sayonara. I've promised to meet up with Boba sometime in the future. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
I love him. Wait, I didn't get the item, did I? Damn it! 27th! I keep forgetting these things have particular fucking days you have to do them on. Right then, I guess it's my last thing. Let's see what I can do merging wise. Ooh, what's power? Ooh, he looks mean. I lose all of my fire spells though. How about Tamlin? I've not used Tamlin really. I can get Take Mikazuchi, Mazio and Zio. Don't really need because I've got Mazio and Zio on Oberon. Rakshasa. Oh, I should have got a Rakshasa while I was there. Triangle spread then. Errors. I don't use Tamlin, so Orthrus, Satanta, Yatagarasi. Oh, wait, Burb! Yamatano Orochi. Ooh! Ooh! Satanta is just a boy with a bowl cut. Although it gets Zionga, which is far more powerful than anything they have. Powers one angry boy. Orphus is a wolf. How did I not notice that Mithra has Nabufu? So what if I use Valkyrie, because I don't need Nabufu if I've got Mithra. So Valkyrie errors. Yatagarasi. What's in Mitsumi? Ooh. I mean, I can't get it, but... And also I lose, like, Zio for that. Kusumitama? Ah, Mudo. Wait, do I have Mudo? I do have Mudo. Fuck. I thought I didn't have Mudo. Oh, okay. I mean, I am not gonna lose. Although, it still keeps Mabufu, so... And gains double, like, dodge electric. Yeah, fuck it. Yamatano Orochi. Oh, I love them. Forgot about them. McCoy. Mudo. Wait, that's not going to be worth it, is it? No, that's a drop in power. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for Persona 3. We met Koromaru. We maxed out Best Boys Social Link. So, and I will be continuing with this off stream simply because I'm having a great time. I don't know when I'll get around to it. I'm playing Fire Emblem Engage at the moment, so who knows? But yeah, really fun game. Got a bit more of an edge to it than Persona 5 has, which I really appreciate. But right, so my next stream is Sunday, 8 PM UK, where I'm starting Resident Evil 4 Remake for Resident April. So I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 4 Remake. If I finish that before the end of the month, I'll be moving on to the next game canonically, which is Resident Evil Revelations. So I'll be moving on to that. But, right, we need to find someone to raid. But, like, thank you everyone for dropping in. Thank you, and for joining me on my first time playing Persona 3 Portable. I've really enjoyed it. Moving into Resident April, like, Elden Ring's not moving, that's staying on Mondays. But yeah, all my other streams are going to be Resident Evil of some description. So, I hope you can join me for that too. But, thank you for the stream. Very tempted to pick it up. What? Persona 3 Portable? I mean, I'm gonna... I haven't decided whether I'm going to continue on Xbox like I'm playing now, or whether I'm going to pick it up on Switch so I can play it portable. You know, clues in the name. Ben, you and I will talk about it, I am sure, when I continue it off stream. I'm absolutely certain to let you know, basically. But yeah, it's been a really fun experience. It's you can see where this game has fed into Persona 5, basically, and that's the joy. I think that's the joy. I can see where these mechanics have been refined and changed and altered and added to and stuff like that in between this and 5. Seeing as I played 5 first, which is probably the wrong way around to do it, but you know. But yeah, we're going to raid Louis, because more often than not we do anyway, and Louis is just an absolute delight, absolute gem, and just a really good friend of this channel, and has been since I came back to streaming like almost 2 years ago. So we're going to raid Louis. They're playing Breath of the Wild Master Mode still. So yeah, thank you everyone. I love you all so much. And I will see you in the next stream. Thanks everyone. Good night. See you on Sunday. Bye.